guys, so today I'm going to be doing a first impression little review on a foundation I've been wanting to try. It is by Rimmel London. It is the new Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I got it in the shade 10 Light Porcelain. I almost picked up a second shade because I wasn't sure how this one was going to look on my skin. I just kind of figured I'm pretty much the light shade in any range, but I'm starting to think I should have picked up the second one because this one does look a little pinky, but I think we might be able to make it work. I'm actually going to be using the entire Stay Matte line, so I'm going to be using the primer as well as the foundation, and then of course the setting powder with this. And yeah, I've been wanting to try this. I've seen a couple girls do some videos on them, and it looks like a nice foundation. It's a mousse consistency, and I don't know, I'm very intrigued by it. And the description on the back says it's a feather light liquid mousse, blends flawlessly for natural looking all day shine control. Silky smooth formula leaves a perfectly matte baby soft finish. Lightweight texture, won't feel heavy or greasy. So yeah, I'm very interested about this. Plus when I swatched it on the back of my hand, the coverage looked amazing. So I'm very, very excited. And I think this whole line, the whole Stay Matte line, I'm hoping is going to keep me just that matte, because through work when it gets really hot, of course I get oily, but I feel like if I use a primer, a foundation, and a setting powder all dedicated to keeping you matte, maybe I won't. So we shall see, because I am going to be wearing this through work tonight, so you will see an updated little clip of me after work, and I'm not going to touch up or anything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, so let's go ahead and jump into the demo. Alright, so first, like I said, I'm going to prime my face with the Stay Matte Primer. I'm really only going to focus this in my T-zone because I really don't mind a little dewiness on my cheeks. I kind of like that glowy look, but I really just want to make sure that my T-zone area stays a little less shiny. Alright, so now we're going to apply the foundation, and to apply it today I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Expert face brush. I've been using this a lot recently, so I figured why not give it a go, and I'm going to probably give myself just about that much for right now. Obviously if I need more I can get some, and I don't know, I'm just worried about this being too pinky and making my face look weird, so hopefully this goes better. Again, since it is a mousse foundation, it's quite thick, but the coverage seems really nice. Like I said, it's really covering up like all the redness and discoloration on this half of my face, which is nice. And I probably would have preferred something maybe a little bit more yellow toned. I just feel like this is, it's like it wants to be a neutral tone, but it comes off a little bit pinky on me, so hopefully this doesn't like oxidize or anything and make me look orange or gross or anything, because that would just be not good. How my skin doesn't always require a ton of coverage and foundation, I ended up having a little bit extra on my hand, so I am just going to apply just a teensy bit extra to my cheeks just because that's where I get red the most. Alright, and to set that I'm going to use the Stay Matte powder. This is just the transparent shade. Up close in a mirror, it doesn't look bad at all. I just really wish it had been a little bit more of a yellow tone. I feel like my face looks really pink compared to my neck, unfortunately, so I might go ahead and buy the second shade and see how that one works for me. But it doesn't look bad as of like coverage wise. It covered everything. The texture looks nice. It doesn't feel super heavy on my skin, but obviously it is a thicker foundation, so it's gonna be much more of a heavy coverage for you if that's what you're looking for. And yeah, so basically I'm just going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will be right back to give you guys my final thoughts on it, and then we will jump into the review part. Isn't that like just the best part of the video when it just droop into the next clip and I am finally presentable? That took me like a solid hour, maybe more, to do this because I suck at liner. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but you know. Anywho, I do like the foundation so far. I like the way it looks and it feels on my skin. It looks really nice. I'm very curious to see if it's going to hold up and stay matte. I really hope it does because just, you know, crossing my fingers that this works, especially since I used all 3 items from the Stay Matte line. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go about my day, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna give you an update before I go to work and then after, or if I'll just do one after. I don't know. So we shall see, I guess, if there's another clip after this. If not, I will see you after work. Hey guys, so sorry if you can hear my fish tank in the background because the tank is still running, or the filter thing is still running. Normally I would unplug it, but I am pooped. I am so ready for bed. So I forgot to mention again, because I'm terrible at this, what time I put this on, and it was probably exactly 1 or like 1:05 or something like that, somewhere in that range today. And I just got home. Well, I didn't just get home, I got home probably like an hour ago, but it is now 1 a.m. and so yeah, I've been wearing it for about 12 hours, and I feel like for 12 hours this foundation looks pretty good, and it could probably last a couple more, well, with some touch-ups. But I did get oily, obviously, just in my T-zone area, just a little bit, which is to be expected. It was really hot in the restaurant tonight, and we were pretty busy, so, I mean, kind of saw that coming. It did kind of break up on my nose a little bit, I see, and a little on my chin, but again, with how hot it was inside and just how busy we got, it was to be expected. I do really like the foundation. I would recommend it. I feel like, you know, it's a really affordable foundation, especially if you're looking for something very full coverage, because this is definitely going to be a medium to full coverage foundation for you. Definitely full coverage. You can probably totally build this up if you're looking to cover up like acne scarring or anything like that. I think this would be really great for you. I think I am going to pick up the second shade to see if maybe it's a little bit more yellow toned. I find this one to be, I mean, it matches me pretty well. I find, you know, it didn't really turn like pinkier or anything like that, I don't think. So, I mean, this one still works, but I just kind of want to see if the other one's a little bit more yellow toned, just to kind of test it out. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little review demo thing I had going. I am gonna go take my contacts out, try and take all of my makeup off, and take all these bobby pins out. Guys, look at my hair. I attempted this little hairstyle that I watched on YouTube today, and I don't even know how many bobby pins I have in my hair. If you have any idea, let's play a game. Guess how many bobby pins I used in my hair. I will count when I take them out, and I will leave it down in the description box, and if you're right, then put a comment in the comment section saying, holy crap, that's a lot of bobby pins. That work? Okay, that was random. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Love you guys. Bye.